founding chief technology officer of Uber, the popular rideshare technology platform, visits USI's campus. Good evening and welcome to Access USI. I'm Avery Sievers.
And I'm John Fisher. Dr. Oscar Salazar gave a speech and took questions from students and faculty during his presentation last night at the PAC. Dr. Salazar, serial entrepreneur and co-founder of Uber, told the audience that he believed that another industrial revolution was on its way, and that revolution would affect fields like education and healthcare. However, he warned that innovation in such fields would not happen quickly if society does not accept it. Topics like poverty and gender equality were also discussed.
Associate Professor of Social Work Dr. Kathy Elpers has awarded the 2017 M. Edward Jones Engagement Award at the 3rd Annual Celebration Engagement on March 16th. This annual award is given to an individual, group, or project for excellence in leadership, commitment to quality, tireless service and dedication to lifelong learning, and fulfilling the outreach missions of USI. Dr. Elpers has been a part of USI's faculty family since 1987 and has shared her many gifts and talents since her arrival. Dr. Elpers has maintained a lifetime learning passion with her involvement with service learning projects and first field placement for social work students. This is just one of the many awards Dr. Elpers has earned. In 2005, she received the Sidney Berger Award for Community Service. She also received the Social Worker of the Year Award in 1991 and in 2015.
USI is hosting the 2017 Indiana Political Science Association Conference this Friday from 8 to 5 in Carter Hall. The annual IPSA conference is a great opportunity for students to present their ongoing research, learn about research from faculty in the field, discuss current topics in politics, and network with participants from the universities around the tri-state. Keynote speaker Christina Horn-Sheeler will present Campaign 2016, an era of lowered expectations.
On St. Patrick's Day, the Liberal Arts Building was filled with the sounds of Ireland. USI Director of Music Dan Craig and Trinity United Methodist Church Director Thomas Drury played some traditional Irish folk music. Access USI's studio director Elizabeth Schnarr captured all of the sights and sounds. Check it out.
Welcome back to Access USI. I'm Michaela Boer, here tonight with your sports updates. While some of us were enjoying the beach over spring break, the men's track team was kicking butt and taking titles at Division II Indoor Nationals. The distance medley relay squad opened up the weekend with a 4th place finish. Their time of 9 minutes and 43 seconds ranked as 6th fastest time in D2 history. Big congrats to Bastion Grau, Tyler Cruz, Javen Winders, and Chase Broughton. Junior Bastion Grau continued the weekend as he ran a flawless mile, claiming a first-place finish with a time of 4 minutes and 5 seconds. This makes for his second track national honors title. The German has recently been named the German All-American by his teammates. Senior Chase Broughton wrapped up the weekend with a gutsy 5th-place finish in the 3K, narrowly missing the school record. Not bad considering he anchored the DMR in a 4-flat mile the night before. The USI softball team split the GLVC play opening weekend as they won 2 of 4 games on home turf. Saturday's doubleheader versus William Jewell College ended with a first game win 8-0. The Cardinals rallied in second game and came back with a 7-6 victory. Sunday's first game was off to a scoreless start until the 5th inning. Senior catcher Haley Hodges led the team to 6 runs as she tied the school record in career RBIs. Freshman Jennifer Leonard helped carry the team as she pitched her 4th shutout game. USI won the first game 6-0 and then was defeated 4-5 in Game 2. The Eagles next take on Drury University this Saturday at home. Ending softball talk, quick shout out to freshman Jennifer Leonard, who earned her second GLVC Softball Pitcher of the Week honor. Closing sports updates for the night, USI's basketball senior guard Jarrell Taylor shined this year as he earned the title NABC Basketball Times All-American title for Division II. Taylor was also named First Team All-Midwest Region by Conference Commissioners Association and GLVC Player of the Year. Taylor led USI this season as they finished 25-5 overall and ranked 16th nationally. Now that you're caught up on sports, Access USI will be back after the break.
Newman Catholic Club is a great way to get involved at USI. NCC aims to assist students in continuing their religious journey throughout their college career. Newman Catholic Club provides students with great opportunities to meet new friends and grow in their faith through their weekly meetings, masses, and service projects.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's a good way to get to know other people in the same faith and just to really have good, solid friendships.
Newman Catholic Club, where hearts speak to hearts.
A locally loved pet store shuts its doors for good. After being in business for over 40 years, Harp's Exotic Fish and Pets on Evansville's east side closes. Owner Edna Harp says the closure of the pet store is due to the competition of new pets. Stores are rising in Evansville. She said the competition was not worth it anymore. Harp's Pets was founded by Edna's late husband, Earl, who died in 2011. The store has been managed by Rick Betts. Harp's last day of business was March 5th. Edna says she is in no hurry to sell the Green River Road location.
Another locally loved bakery and thrift store also closed its doors. Lewis Bakery Outlet, which has been open since 1964, closed its doors March 11th. Owner Jack Lewis said there just wasn't enough business to support it. Lewis Bakery, known for its Bunny Bread brand, will continue to offer bulk purchasing opportunities for area businesses and schools.
Good news for cat people who want a fancy feast with a purry and furry friend. The River Kitty Cat Cafe was supposed to open this summer, but needed a little help financially from the cat lovers in the community. The total needed to kickstart the River Kitty Cat Cafe exceeded the goal that the owners needed to get the cafe started. With 286 backers and over $26,000, looks like coffee and cats will be coming to Evansville. The River Kitty Cat Cafe will have a cat room filled with cats from the VHS.
As the investigation continues on the murder of the 2 Delphi, Indiana girls found dead in a wooded area, one Delphi man is working long hours to raise money for a softball field in Abby and Libby's remembrance. CNN News reporter Mike Pelton has the story.
Hometown shirts and graphics and is pulling a lot of long days, just like the police down the street.
There have been a lot of 14, 16, 18-hour days.
To help raise money for a softball field in Abby and Libby's memory, Mark is printing a new line of shirts that read, "Home, we come together as one." He is doing anything and everything to help.
Well, because I have, 2 kids at home, and you just think about that, It's tough.
State police tell me they are looking over items taken during a search warrant at the home of Ronald Logan on Friday. He owns the property where the bodies of Abby and Libby were found.
I'm not aware of an investigation of this size ever occurring in a county of our size. It probably has happened in big cities, but not here.
Carroll County Prosecutor Robert Ives can't comment specifically on Friday's search warrant, but says this is a large-scale case that's included several search warrants and dozens of subpoenas.
People shouldn't speculate about why someone was searched or not searched. No charge has been filed relating to the deaths of the two girls, and no charges are imminent.
At the investigation's headquarters, many notes of thanks hang in the lobby, as does the suspect's picture. The number of tips coming in is slowing down, but police still get up to 200 a day.
This is a case that there's lots of evidence out there, but it needs to be matched up with a person, and that hasn't been done yet.
Down the street, Mark is working hard to support the families, a small city business owner with a big heart.
In a small town like this, everybody knows everybody, and it's just, sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad, but in this case, it's awesome.
And both he and the police won't stop until they find justice.
Your healthy fruits and veggies might not be so good for you. Find out why in Access's health report.
Plus, one actor has decided to give something up. Find out who and what in your Access Entertainment report after the break.
Stay with us.
Access USI just heard breaking news that there was a terrorist attack today in London. A man killed 4 people and a police officer near British Parliament. The attacker plowed through people with his car in the River Thames. He then got out of the vehicle and stabbed a police officer. The identity of the attacker has not been released. They do believe that this was a terrorist attack in London. Access USI will keep you updated when more information becomes available.
Pesticides. They are widely used in agriculture to help control anything from weeds to insects to bacteria, but they also negatively affect our health. A recent report says eating healthy may not be as healthy as we think. Our favorite conventionally grown fruits and veggies show traces of pesticide residue, nearly 70% of these veggies to be exact. The good news is that this percentage has gone down by 6.6% from last year's records. The delicious fruit to top the list? Strawberries. Strawberries contain the highest amount of pesticide residue. Spinach takes number 2 on the spot, but has twice as much pesticides by weight than any other crop. Rounding out the top 5 are nectarines, apples, and peaches. Produce with the least amount of residue are sweet corn, avocados, pineapples, cabbage, and onions. All fruits and vegetables should be washed thoroughly under running water before consumption, even if you do not plan to eat the skin.
Anaplastic large cell lymphoma. It's a scary word and a scary form of cancer. Anaplastic large cell lymphoma cases have been popping up since 2011 and have been associated with 9 deaths. The culprit? Breast implants. The Food and Drug Administration has received more than 350 cases of the cancer associated with breast implants. Whether the breast implants are silicone or saline does not seem to matter. Luckily, removing the implant and the tissue around it in most cases eliminates the disease. However, some women may still need chemotherapy and radiation.
A staff member from a UK nursing home wrote to actor George Clooney and asked him to surprise a very special 87-year-old woman on her birthday. So, what did George Clooney do? He showed up to the nursing home with birthday flowers for the birthday girl. When he arrived, the staff was surprised that Clooney actually showed up. He stayed for a chat and took some pictures with one of his oldest fans. Clooney and his wife own a home near that facility.
Hunger Games actor Woody Harrelson says that smoking pot is a thing of his past. The legendary stoner has revealed that he stopped smoking marijuana nearly a year ago. Why did he quit? Harrelson says that he just partied too hard for a solid 30 years. Harrelson says he's still a supporter of marijuana, even if he's no longer using it.
The Gong Show host Chuck Barris has died. Barris was the creator of a lot of long-running game shows such as The Dating Game and The Newlywed Game, but was best known for The Gong Show, which he hosted in the 70s and 80s. Barris's family said that he passed from natural causes at his home yesterday. He was 87.
Disney's live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast starring Emma Watson has shattered the box office with a $170 million debut. Check out what all the buzz is about.
My dear Belle, you're so ahead of your time. This is a small village.
You are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you.
And it's small-minded as well. But small also means safe.
I've come for my father.
He's a thief.
Come into the light. I will escape, I promise.
Look, a girl.
Who said that?
Hello.
You can talk.
Hello, of course. It's all he ever does.
How lovely to make your acquaintance.
Want to see me do a trick? What happens when the last petal falls?
The Nastel remains a beast forever. And we become antiques.
I have not seen this yet, but from the numbers and the trailer, it looks to be very good.
I mean, I'm a big Disney fan myself, so I may just give this a look.
I'm a huge Emma Watson fan just because of Harry Potter, so I'm definitely going to go see this.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks for watching Access USI. Remember, Access is on every Wednesday night, and you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter and at SETV12.com.
Good night, everyone.